Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Well, a lot of snow overnight last night and through the morning hours, and now it's tapering off, driving further to the south, and we could be on a dry patch for the next several days, which is something that a lot of folks have been looking forward to. So let's take a look here at the Black Butte Ranch from today. This is from about 10:15. Look how angry that sky is. It's dark and there's snow on the ground, and as we moved forward through the day, we just maintained that gray scenario, but we didn't get much more snow up in the Black Butte Ranch area, although they did record about 3 to 4 inches of snow before all was said and done. And here's a look at the road conditions. Things have improved dramatically. Now, La Pine does still look like there's a fairly decent wet road scenario there with a lot of snow on the side of the roads. We could see some black ice in a number of spots tonight, but because the sun is coming out, we're drying out the road there at Sisters, Prineville, Madras, all looking pretty good. And in fact, in Redmond, it's pretty dry. It's looking very nice. Now, most of the snow was falling from the north to the south. So as we do take a look at our snowfall totals, if you look at it geographically, La Pine further to the south, 8 inches of snow. Prineville about 2 inches. Sisters about 3. So you could see Bend, then Redmond a little bit further north than Bend got less. So overall, it was a north to south migration of the snow today, and it's tapering off, moving well to the south. We still, though, have travel issues to contend with. The travel issues are going to be that the temperatures tonight are going to drop significantly. We're going to get into the teens. There is some hint that there could be some freezing fog, which is that icy glaze that gets generated on areas that are below freezing, which is pretty much everything. And so we have to be concerned about that tonight, and especially secondary roads. Looks like the main arteries are drying out pretty good, but the secondary roads are problematic. And then a milder pattern is on the way. So as we look at our temperatures, we see them in the mid-20s, stabilized all the way through after the midnight hour. And this model does bring us a little bit of that freezing fog at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's problematic. An area of low pressure and a frontal boundary that's not going anywhere. It's relatively stationary. And that is really what's generating the snow to our south. The drier air, though, is coming in and down from the north. So that is helping to push all this cloud cover out of the way and giving us, at least here in Central Oregon, a rather quiet pattern. Radar returns are pretty much non-existent over the region, and here's how it looks on future track. I drew this line in, and that's the northern arc of the snow, and it is going to continue to progress further to the south, and we are going to be drying out at 11 o'clock, and then continuing through time, we will see a relatively sunny day tomorrow. This is 7 o'clock in the morning as the snow pretty much clears the area. So we will be getting some melting snow and some wet conditions, but overall, the snow is gone. Now we just have to worry about secondary roads and the ice. High temperatures today, they only got to a 30 in Sun River, but other areas were warming up late in the day. It's 39 in Redmond as temperatures continue to spike. And we have sunshine in Bend as we look at the current temperatures around the region. 44 in Warm Springs. Lows tonight will support that freezing scenario. It's going to be cold, and then highs tomorrow similar to where we were today. So it's going to be crisp for this time of year. Here's that 7-day. Got a 41, then a 47 on Friday, and then passing showers Saturday through Tuesday. Let's look at your local alert.